What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. In today's video, we've got CAYDE's treasures, maps, loots and locations. I will say this week was a little bit better than last week for loot. However, it wasn't really the greatest. But anyway, roll the intros, let's get into this, and I do hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so CAYDE's treasures are on Titan. Starting out at Siren's Watch, we are going for the first chest all the way back here. Once you have spawned in at Titan, simply follow this direction. It isn't actually too far of a trek. However, I will say if you have a chance to pick up a snowball, why not pick up a snowball and carry it the entire way, because snowballs are OP. And I will say, I'm really liking the Dawn event. Sorry I haven't actually uploaded very much content in the last couple of days. I have just really been enjoying Mayhem. It's something that I very much thoroughly enjoy in Destiny. And in Destiny 2 it actually seems a lot more fun than it was in Destiny 1. However, it's one of those things. But I will say, this in itself, CAYDE's treasures, I do say are pretty freaking awesome now that the fact of, you know, we can kind of go ahead and actually get the loot quicker than what we did before. And in more of a rapid succession because, you know, chest lockout isn't a thing. But enough of that. In CAYDE's chests, what do I actually get from the first one? Well, I happen to actually get not too many good things. However, that's not really the worst thing that could happen. But on to the chest too. It actually is back at Siren's Watch where we are spawning, and this one is simply across the bridge. Once you've spawned in again at Titan's Watch, simply head over in this direction instead, once you've grabbed the snowball, that is. And finally, once you do actually, you know, make the trek, it isn't too far, to be honest. Once you kind of look at it, the last one was a little bit further than this one. And what do I actually happen to get out of this chest? Well, I will say it is something pretty freaking cool. I got myself some charred celery. Yes, the good old celery from back in the days. We found a little bit of it, so that's pretty cool. I do think that's pretty hype. Moving on, chest number 3 is at the rig. So once you fast traveled to the rig, simply head in this direction. I will say this is probably the closest chest in the entire vicinity. Again, pick up a snowball because, you know, snowballs are freaking cool, and who doesn't actually like snowballs? But anyway, this one is literally right here, pretty freaking close. And what do I get from CAYDE's chest? Well, this one was not so fruitful. I did get a little, you know, thing for some glimmer, but yeah, moving on to chest number 4. Chest number 4, we're going down and starting from this little check mark at the rig. It is up in the back of the archaeology. So once you are here, simply head in this direction, jump on a sparrow just so you can get there slightly a little bit faster. And I will say that this chest in itself is definitely in a pretty secure spot. Honestly, I didn't even know that this spot existed until now. And I don't know how to use walls or doors and things. Anyway, yeah, I didn't actually know that this actual spot even existed in the game because I don't pay too much attention very often, which isn't too much of a good thing because, you know, paying attention to stuff is always good. Here, once you get to this spot, simply jump up and here is the treasure chest. I will say CAYDE left it in a good spot because, again, did not know it. And from this chest, as you can see, not as fruitful, but moving on to the final chest. And starting at the same check mark that we did at the rig, we are going for the final chest over here. Now it's at the other side of the archaeology. I will say this one is probably the longest to get to, but still, the chests in themselves definitely can be fruitful in some cases. I have actually seen a lot of people get exotics from some of these chests, and I myself kind of, you know, open up the same chest, and what do you know, I ended up getting just a blue mod for a weapon or armor. But yeah, see, learn how to use doors this time. Tried and failed the first time. Tried and failed the second time. And succeeded the third time. It's just one of those things that does kind of, you know, get me from time to time, as well as spots like this. When chests are in spots like this, I seriously just, you know, I don't see them very often. So yeah, I don't really pay that much attention, again, as I did state. But from this chest, as you can see, I get the most amazing loot possible. 2 blues and 4 arcology tokens. The blues went to the postmaster, cause, you know, I'm just full of glorious weapons and armor. Not really, but what I am glorious at sometimes is Crucible. Now I will say that this is one of those occasions where, for some reason, for somehow, I ended up winning. Check this out, ready? I wave, I golden gun, I fire, and I get an enemy. Now, seriously, look, I get an enemy. Now first up I will say the first kind of, you know, grenade thing and getting that guy was pretty cool because he was outplayed. But check this out, look, ready? Slow motion, just golden gun. Let's just zoom in just so you can see this. Ready? Boom. But what? Is that prediction or is that just, you know, I don't know. That's just pretty crazy, I think. Anyway. But this has been ZacNovak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below. Do all that good stuff. Share that video around. Well, share this video around because people need to see where Cade's loot is. I do apologize. It is late, but I myself was really enjoying Mayhem, and yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. Again, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff down below, and I'll be sharing like Kieran if he was at Sharon. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Peace out.
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me.